Gotta get
Hi.
my notes. Hello, and welcome back to our recap of... Sorry, you took me by surprise there. To TharnType.
Gotta get my notes.
Season 2, Episode 3.
Alright.
Woo! Oh god, I have something in my other eye now. Okay, we're good.
The theme of this episode is annoyance.
Yes. Emma told me that there was people she was annoyed with every single scene. But different people.
A different person. Every scene.
So that's fun.
So that's so fun.
So each scene you will tell us who you're annoyed by.
There's one person who had more scenes that I was annoyed by them in than others.
Ooh.
I feel like you'll know who.
I think I know who it is.
We'll have to see.
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out together.
So Annoyance is this theme's episode. So,
yay.
Speaking of annoyances, we go right back to where we left off with Fiat being an annoyance.
He's a baby.
With
He's
Tang,
such a baby.
and then Type arrives. And Tang explains what Type does, and Fiat continues to bitch at her, saying he won't have the surgery.
He's such a baby. It's annoying. Like, okay.
Annoyance.
I know, like, surgery. There you go. I know surgery is like a big deal and shit. But she said it's a small one and it's like minimally a thing. And he's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm like, they're doctors. They know what they're doing. Like, maybe stop acting like you know better than them and maybe take their advice. Maybe? Perhaps? Could you? No.
Maybe. Type recommends surgery and Fiat says he won't do it. But then Type explains how bad it could be if he doesn't get it. And
yep.
Fiat says he has to be able to play basketball in a month and a half. And Type says they can try. They can give it a shot, see what happens. And see if they can make it work. So Type's kind of trying to be more understanding, we see, which, again, is very different from Season 1 Type, I would say.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. Later we do see Tang continue to complain about Fiat, and Type says he feels bad for him because he's scared. Like, he's scared about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but he's being a bitch about it.
He is. But he's scared. He's
making everyone's life harder.
18, 19 years old, and he's like scared that he won't get to live his dream of playing basketball and all that.
He's annoying.
Yeah, no, he is bullshit. I'll be honest, I forgot how annoying Fiat was rewatching. I'm like, oh jeez, he really is bad.
I know, I've seen like half of Don't Say No, so like I do know his character, but like he's worse in this. Like, he was not that bad in Don't Say No, but that's because he's grown, probably. Yeah. But in this, he hasn't grown yet, and he's annoying as shit.
Yeah. Tang asks if Type fancies that kid, but Type says he doesn't. But he does remind him of himself when he was younger. Which is probably why he's gonna be more lenient towards him. He's more like, hey, like, we can do what we can, and is trying to be more sympathetic towards him, rather than just being like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like, just do it.
Yeah. Because
he does remind him of him when he was younger, and he feels bad.
I see why.
At basketball practice, a ball rolls over to Fiat, and then he throws it in anger and limps away on his crutch.
Ugh, why do you have to be a pain in the ass to everyone? Like, just because you're upset, don't make everyone else's life miserable. Like, come on. I hate people like that.
Then his friends start discussing if anyone will be able to handle Fiat until Leo comes back at the end of the month. Which we know he's in Italy last episode, we learned that.
Yeah,
and now we know
Leo's away.
He won't come back till the end of the month, so we think.
So we think.
And then one of his friends is wondering why Fiat didn't go with him, but Booty Call Boy explains that his parents didn't allow him to go, and when he was younger, he ran away to piss off his dad.
I just really love that we're perpetually going to call him Booty Call Boy.
I mean, I have to now. Like it's already...
It's just his name now.
It's literally a running gag. Like, I feel so bad for this actor, because anytime we see him in something, that is his name now. Like...
I'm so sorry, man. You're just going to be...
I'm sorry, but you have been dubbed Booty Call Boy, and
It's for the podcast. It's not for you.
Yes,
Don't worry.
don't worry. I'm sure you're great, but
It
like
just makes sense for us.
it's just easier to remember. Like,
There you go.
yeah.
It's a fun running gag that we could totally put on t-shirts.
Booty call boy. I'm like, would people walk around with booty call boy t-shirts just like?
No, never would they.
That would be so bad.
That would be so bad. Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay, maybe not.
We'll find a different catchphrase to put on.
I know, but yeah, we need something else. Like, we can figure it out.
Oh god.
Wow. Can you? That's gonna be the question for this episode. Is would you wear a t-shirt that says booty call boy on it?
Oh
I
my
want to see what
god.
people say. I'm genuinely curious because honestly, I wouldn't give a shit. I do it.
I wouldn't do it.
No, oh, okay. Well, you have more pride than I do.
Probably
so.
just because it's actually, you know what? If it's cute, I would. Like, I wouldn't want it like giant as right there. But like maybe like if it was a cute little embroidery on the like corner, like then maybe I'd wear.
Well, you are aware that this would be our stuff we'd be designing, so like it could be whatever the fuck you want it to be.
Like,
so like
that's true. That's true. Maybe if it were tiny and cute like that, maybe I would wear it. But like, or like embroidered across the bottom back of the shirt, that would be cute. Just across.
What we could do is we could
but,
like if we ever do merch or something, we could just have like a shirt or something that just like has had a bunch of our catchphrases or inside jokes on it, like mole or booty call boy or
use the mole.
Yes. I don't know what else we have, but like like
oh my god, we gotta have
yeah. Well, once we have a lot, we could just throw all those words just like randomly in different fonts and shit on like a t-shirt and just like be random. That way it's there. It's just not the big like hey booty call boy like on the big front and like people would get the wrong idea.
I want a shirt that just says time travel could be.
Time travel, yeah, that's right. Yeah, all these things, all these words are gonna be on there. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god. I can't believe we're talking about merch.
Yeah, we're talking about hypothetical merch, so don't hold your breath, guys.
Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath. But then that night, Type is working on the bed on his computer as Type comes over, and
Tharn comes over.
Huh?
As Tharn comes over.
Did I say Type? God damn it!
Yeah.
I wrote down Tharn. Why did I say Tharn came over? And Type offers to leave, but Tharn tells him to stay so he can sleep because he can't sleep if he's not there, which is cute.
Oh. Precious.
Then Tharn asks Type if he knows what day it is tomorrow, and Type asks what day, but then he remembers what day it is.
Yeah, at this point I was like, oh shit, is there an anniversary I don't know about? He's like, did he forget something?
I did too, but then I was like, oh wait, no, never mind. I'm wrong. Which again, my memory on this show is not great, so I don't remember a lot. Then Type puts his work away and says he'll do it tomorrow, and cuddles up with Tharn on the bed.
Aww. They're so cute. I love them so much.
Type tells Tharn to stop thinking about whatever is in his head, and Tharn says he can't because only Type is in his head.
Oh.
And then they cuddle up.
That's
more.
a line.
Yeah, that was such a cheesy line, but it was kind of sweet.
That's such a line. Oh my god.
Then we're at Coon's house. And he's on his phone. And he tells himself to man up. And he keeps trying to text Champ, but he keeps deleting his messages before he sends them, which is like such a mood, but like it's so cute.
Honestly, yeah, that everyone if you're into something, that is something if you're into someone, that's something you do. Like you gotta make sure the message is perfect, you gotta delete it and retype it.
The amount of times I do that is like crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Same.
Yeah, so he starts freaking out about what to say, but then he decides to ask Champ if he's free because he found a good restaurant he wants him to try with him. But then he starts panicking and like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. And he goes to delete it, but Champ texts back first, agreeing, and Coon like celebrates to himself. He's like, yeah, and he's like doing a little celebration to himself.
I did it! Oh my god! They're so cute. They're honestly, so far, aside from TharnType, they're my favorite couple in the show.
They are really. I forgot how much I liked them. I don't know if I liked them this much my first
so
watch through, but now I'm like so into them.
They're so cute because now you know you're very into side couples.
Yeah. I mean, I will say Tharn and Type I think are still my favorite, but I will say that these two are like very close second.
Oh, I love them so much.
They're so cute. And there's also this one scene I can't wait for you to get to.
Really?
With Coon specifically, and it's just it's gonna be great.
So
Um,
excited!
then at the mall, Coon, Champ, and Techno are
And Techno, he's just invited himself on a date.
yeah. Coon tells Champ he's happy that Techno can make it. Um, and Champ gives Coon some of his food and then wipes his mouth when it's like there's shit there. And Techno clocks that shit. He's like, oh.
Of course he does. He's the matchmaker of the season.
Matchmaker
He's like,
Techno.
excuse me. What was this?
Then at another table, we see Fiat is with some guy.
I don't like this guy. I'm pretty sure we probably never see him again, right?
No, we never.
Like
from my memory, we never see him again.
Okay. Because, like, annoying.
Well, so essentially it was like a booty call.
Yeah, basically. He was just, like, getting on my nerves. He was just, like, sitting there going, so, like,
yeah,
like let's go back to your and I'm like, you look so annoying. Like, I just want to punch you in the face.
yeah, he's essentially trying to like flirt with Fiat because like obviously when they met up, odds are the plan was to have sex, but Fiat's kind of just like she kind of just telling him that no one listens to him, and the guy offers to take his mind off it and takes his hand, but Fiat then looks at his phone and sees a post from Leo in Italy.
He's like, I'm having so much fun here, or something like that, and he gets pissed at that, and I'm like, dude,
he's jealous.
Let him have fun. Like, I know, but like, fucking like other people will like see that they're the person that they like is having fun somewhere, and they'll just be like, I'm happy they're happy, things like that. But like, he decides to be a little bitch about it and just be like, well, I guess I'm gonna screw this other guy then. Like,
and that's what happens. He takes it in and like, okay, well then let's go. So yeah, they leave and they have sex, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that seems to be the plan, so.
Yeah, so that's what happened with them.
It doesn't bother me that he's like sleeping with people because he's upset that he's not with Leo. People do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's a natural response. To like trying to make your pain go away. Now, is it a healthy response?
No,
probably not. But
absolutely not. You should not. PSA for the day: do not sleep around
PSA
with people to make yourself feel good. From experience, it does not work. So
it does not work.
It does not work.
So
don't do that.
So don't do that. But I just don't like, I don't know, his personality.
I just don't like his personality. Yeah.
I just don't like his personality. I don't know. I was trying to find a better way of like describing all of it, but I was like, no, I guess his personality is just what I don't like. Oh well.
I think if I remember correctly, I know Fiat grows on me, which is kind of like what Type did in season 1. Like Type, I hate like Type with like a little shit at the beginning, and then he grew on me.
Yeah.
And Fiat, as we see, is a little shit, and I'm pretty sure he grew on me too.
True, I went 180 with the others, so
like we don't know. That's the thing. Like we've seen in this show that character growth is very drastic here.
It is.
So a lot can change in like an episode or two. So
good point.
Don't start making your tier list yet, because we have.
I won't.
10 episodes.
If I were to make it now, it'd be a really nuts tier list.
Yeah. What we should have done is we should have had one at the after the first episode.
Ooh,
and then
see how
and then at the end and see how drastically they change.
Damn.
That would have been fun. Damn. Okay. Oh well.
That would have been good.
It's fine.
We'll remember that for the next series.
Yeah. But then at the hospital,
we won't.
Probably not. Yeah, no, we're probably gonna forget.
Just 3 episodes in again, we'll be like, oh shit!
Oh, remember that idea? Then at the hospital, Type is stuck working late because of Dr. Thiti. His asshole boss.
Yeah, that dickhead.
Yeah. Type gets a call from Tharn asking where he is, and Tharn asks if Type forgot, and Type realizes he won't be able to make it and apologizes. And this is when we find out that this is when Thorn is proposing to This is the day, and he wanted Type there.
And I wanted to mention something as well. The girl who plays Tanya, I didn't remember until I saw her like in this episode for some reason. She's gonna be in a GL.
I think she already is. already was.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's called...
I'm pretty sure she was.
It's called Gap or something like that. GAP or something like that. I don't know if it's Gap or GAP, but it's out in November. Is the
I thought she was already in a GL.
buzz. No, this is the GL she's gonna.
Oh, I think with like a BLGL, where like I know she would like.
There's another.
I think the guy who plays Pete was like producing it or something. Who Pete from Love by Chance, the guy. Yeah, I think he was like producing it, and I think it was like a BL, but there was also a GL couple that she was in. I think people told me that.
No, this is a full GL.
Oh.
It's like just GL, and it's her and another girl that are the main couple.
Well, I'm assuming so, yeah.
And yeah, and I think it's November. It might be coming out. That's the buzz right now. But like, I am so excited
that's
for that.
fun.
Oh my god, that's gonna be if okay.
The thing is, though, I'm not. That will probably fuck up Between. Like, I feel like that will.
I was about to say Between Us is coming out around that time too. Maybe after Between.
I was gonna say what we could do is we could watch Between Us as our Wednesday show, like our currently airing middle of the week show. And then if you want to watch that show on your own while it's airing and shit, and then after, and then you can pick it to be the next show you have me watch.
Okay, yeah. I'll see if it's worth it as well, because it's the first GL I've ever seen, like full.
Yeah,
GL,
if it's good, let me know. Like if it's
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, because that does sound interesting, and I would definitely want to watch that.
That sounds so interesting. I'm so excited.
So then Tanya comes over to Tharn and tells him that Thorn will be here soon and they need to get ready for the proposal and everything. And Tharn looks at the flowers in his hands with one of the ribbons wrapped around his ring finger.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice it was wrapped around.
If you go back and watch it, it literally looks like it's like a ring just like wrapped around on the ribbon.
Oh my god.
And they're like a sad look and he's like, oh, and then he like goes and walks and it's
poor Tharn, he really just wants to get married.
He wants to get married.
Let him get married.
Then, as they enter the restaurant, Thorn tells Am he just wanted to treat her to dinner. And Am asks if he's covering something up, and then says it's a joke, but adds the fact that the only thing he's guilty for is following Tanya around.
Guess who I'm annoyed with in this scene?
Is it her?
No.
Oh, Thorn?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Because he literally says, I told Mom I didn't want her acting. Like, I didn't want her. I would have, if I wasn't doing this, I would have never let her.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And then he's like, oh, and then after, like, they kind of make jokes, he's like, okay, I'll allow her to continue acting. I'm like, you'll allow? Excuse me, despite what you keep saying, she's not a child.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's
Let
14.
her. Oh, fuck, is she?
I mean, I think she was like 5 or 6 in the first season. So she is like,
oh, fuck, never mind.
At the very least, she is in high school. She is like 14, 15, maybe.
Fuck, okay.
So she technically is a child.
So she is still a child, but still.
But yeah, no.
Still.
Look, he shouldn't have the say in all this. Definitely his parents probably have a better say than he does. Like.
Yeah, he can input, but don't be like, I'll allow her. I'm like, no, shut up.
Yeah.
That's pissing me off now. Like, it pissed me off so much I was watching it, I was like, maybe we should rescind the ship it or rip it and just say rip it. Like, like, I got angry. I was like, I don't want to be with him. Like, what if he doesn't allow me to do whatever I want to do? Like, bitch, no. I don't like him at this moment. Well, that's my current stance on Thor.
Well, we'll do a new one at the end of this season with the season 2 characters plus. So we'll see if that happens again.
We'll see if he goes back up in my good graces at all.
So I didn't notice in this scene when they enter the restaurant or whatever there is. Do you notice the floor tiles kind of look like pool tiles? They're like small and square, like when you're like in a pool or something.
Really?
I don't know if
what kind of pool are you going?
Like, well, like a fucking like local pool or something, like at the pool, like, you know.
Usually mine was just concrete.
I mean, like for like a swimming, like in an Olympic pool or something. It's like, don't they have the small tiles? I swear I've been to a pool where there were like small square tiles. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. It's fine.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay, it's fine. Moving on.
Fully mine was just concrete. Although my aunt and uncles had like I thought they had little squares, maybe like dark blue ones before they moved.
Well, I mean like pool, like in the actual pool, like tiles in the pool.
Yeah, I thought they had them in the pool like that.
Yeah,
My aunt and uncle.
because I know with my
know.
grandparents when they had their pool, like the around the pool was all concrete, and then in the pool they didn't have the top, they didn't swear out, they had more like lining, but like I swear in like a pool where you take swimming lessons or something like. Or like an Olympic pool or something, I feel like the tiles in there are like small and square.
Let me see. Pool with small tiles. Let's see.
And they're like white and.
I kind of see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of my pools ever had that. My pool was just concrete. Or my community pool was just pure concrete.
Weird.
Yeah. I kind of see what you're talking about. It's like the multicolored blues, right?
Yeah, it's like I know. I think in this episode, it's like white and black. The style is, I think.
Maybe it's meant to mimic like a chess floor or something like that.
Maybe, but like, I don't know. It just caught me by surprise. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay, hang on.
Like, what is this restaurant doing?
Yeah, like, hang on. I'm taking a picture of it now. Like, look at these fucking tiles, and like, tell me, like, they aren't fucking like weird like that. Like, tell me they don't look like fucking pool tiles.
Okay. Oh, those!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have totally seen floor tiles like that. Or not floor tiles, but like pool tiles like that before. I see what you mean now.
Okay, thank you. I was like, they look like fucking pool tiles. This is a restaurant?
That makes more sense. I see what you mean now.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, they are kind of pool tiles.
Okay, good.
Maybe it's a themed restaurant.
Then says that she plans to visit her mother in Korea and ask if her parents, or his parents, are free. And Thorne says he'll have to ask them, but to look on the TV of Tanya's interview. And
okay, I'm just gonna say this.
Ooh.
Like, this whole proposal, kind of cringe.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of.
I got like real cringe attack watching this. I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this. Like, proposals have to be done right for me to like them, and like this was not my favorite proposal. It was like way too cringe for me.
Yeah.
I would not want someone asking me to marry them like that. No. No.
Yeah, so essentially the proposal is Tanya's on a quote-unquote interview talking about two main male leads in her life, but one of them has a female lead that she's ready to yield to and tells him to turn around. And that's when Thorne proposes, and Tharn is playing piano. He's playing a little song.
Oh my god, he's playing the piano too. Like, oh my god, I wanted to vomit. I really did.
Says before she gives her answer, she needs him to she tells him that his mom is always number one, Danya is always number two, and she asks that she will be his number three forever. And Thorne asks if she won't get mad at being his number three, and she says she knew that from the start, like when they first started dating, that she would always be below them. And accepts. Thorne puts a ring on her finger, kisses her hand. Thorne starts crying, hugs him, and yeah, then they show off the ring. They're celebrating.
I would have been way more into this if I wasn't annoyed with Thorne and hated the proposal, but I would have been like, woo! But no, I'm not.
Type is at work and in the hospital, but he sees the post on Instagram and he's like, okay, good, and like congrats to him and all that. Like, good for him. Yeah, so that's the proposal. Yeah. Clearly you did not like that.
No.
Okay, fair.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, that was a bit much for me.
No. I like simple proposals, and that was just like too much.
Yeah.
Like,
I like private proposals. Like, that's my...
Yeah,
like, here's the
that's
thing.
way more my thing.
Don't propose to me in front of people. I don't care to my friends and family. I don't care. Definitely not in fucking, like, a fucking bunch of strangers or anything. Definitely not that.
I was gonna say, if anyone asks me to marry them at a restaurant, I'm not saying yes.
Like, I will, I know some people say I'll only say yes, but then they, afterwards, they're like, yeah, no. I would be the opposite, and I would literally say no to your face, and then later afterwards, maybe say okay. But, like, no. Like, don't have this be this big thing.
Dude, they would say no if you did that. You would have been like, no, and then like afterwards been like, okay, I'll marry you. And then they'll be like, well, now I don't want to marry you. You gave me a heart attack back then.
Well, that's because you shouldn't do it in fucking public.
Good point, yeah. No, I don't want anyone to ask me like in public like that. Like
No.
I needed to be like a private proposal. Like I think I don't remember what movie I was watching. Oh wait, I kind of do. I think it's called About Time.
About Time.
It was about like a guy who could time travel. But like it was a rom-com kind of thing. Like I don't know, very hard to explain. But he could go back into the past and change things if he wanted to, or get second chances at doing things. And he asked her to marry him after they just both got out of bed the morning. Like they were just laying there, and he was like looking at her. He was just like, "Marry me," and like that. It was so simple, and it was so sweet.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
I was like, "That's what I want right there." Like, don't ever ask me in front of anyone.
No,
like,
don't do that.
I would hate that. I'd hate it.
But I think we're gonna take a break here. And when we come back, TharnType are gonna have a talk about marriage.
Yeah. Honestly, this kind of made me like emotional watching because like they were so good acting off each other, and like this whole scene, the chemistry was really pretty. So like, oof.
Okay, well, we will discuss all that in a sec. We'll be right back. Welcome back to a recap of TharnType 7 Years of Love, Season 2, Episode 3, right?
Yes, right. Yes. The numbers are blending together.
A lot of words, numbers, they all fuck up in my head. Anyway, back at the apartment, Type arrives home and sits on Tharn's lap and hugs him.
He just immediately just sits there and just hugs him, and I was like, stop, I'm gonna cry. This is the most pure and innocent shit I've ever seen. I'm gonna cry.
Tharn asks if Type is asking for TLC, and Type tells him not to think too much because he knows what he's thinking, and they're happy together like this, right? And Tharn says he thinks so. Like,
well, I think so. It's just it's
yeah.
either yes or no, man.
Yeah. Type asks if Tharn is still working and if he wants him to get up, and Tharn says he can stay there, and then they hug again, and it's just like...
He literally sits there and works with Type just clinging to him, and it makes me want to cry.
That's so sweet.
They love each other so much. Like, even though Type doesn't want to get married, he really loves Tharn, and that makes me, like, fully emotional and shit. Oh. I'm gonna sob. Okay.
Yeah. But outside...
Outside!
Chloe, the nosy bitch she is eavesdropping once again.
Back to his normal shit.
Yep. Some things never change.
Nope.
But then Pugun sees him and pretends to call the cops to try to fuck with... You're mad.
It's so... Oh, this was one of the most annoying parts of this episode. I got so annoyed. I literally wanted to shove him.
Oh, wow.
It was so annoying. He started calling the cops. He was like, cops! And I was like, oh my god, you're so annoying. Why are you here? Why, like, nobody wants you here. Go away. Like,
because there's some guy eavesdropping on his fucking cousin.
Yeah, but he knows it's not, like, an evil person.
I mean, he still is. He's fucking eavesdropping. They could be having sex and he could be, like, recording or something. You don't know.
But he's seen him before, so he wasn't like, excuse me, what are you doing? He just immediately was like,
said he was fucking
cops, there's a dangerous man listening in on my cousin. And I'm like, oh my god, you're such a baby. What the... I hate him so much. He's still low on my list. He's gotten even lower now, dude.
Wow. Yeah, so Chloe tells him to stop, and then I think he, like, takes his hand or something. This is when Sir comes in, all possessive, and takes Pugun's hands away.
I forgot about this. I forgot.
And then the lead takes him back to their room.
I'm so done. so done with that couple. I really am.
I'm really curious to see if they change or not.
I don't see it.
Again, I don't remember much from them, but again, there's one scene that's at the very end, and I keep bringing this up.
That's right. I'll keep my mind open for that.
And I will say, it's not a lot. It's just this one scene that I remember from them that I'm like, oh, that's actually I actually really enjoyed the conversation they had. Yeah, I'm curious to see if you change with them at all.
If it redeems all of this bullshit, maybe. But if I don't see how it can redeem all this bullshit.
I have no idea.
It might move them up one tier, but they will stay at the bottom for now for me.
You know, I definitely don't see them being like top of your fucking list, but like,
heck
I still
no. Not even.
Then in Italy, Leo reads a book and gets a call. And his friends call asking when he'll be home because Fiat is going nuts and his knee is still fucked up. And Leo didn't know about this.
Of course
so
he
he's
didn't,
a little
because
shocked.
of course Fiat didn't tell him.
Yeah, he did not tell him. So Leo hangs up. Then we're back at the hospital. Fiat bumps into Type and falls, so Type helps him up. You know, his knee is still broken and everything.
Yeah.
And Fiat tells Type he's something like...
So, what? Did you autocorrect again?
I did, yeah. He's hiring like this because of his colleague.
Because of his colleague?
Yeah. He's hiring like this.
Type?
Fiat tells Type he's hiring like this. Hurting, maybe? Maybe it's hurting like this. Or
I have no idea.
Regardless, Fiat tells Type that this is all his colleague's fault and says that once all you guys get your money, they don't really give a shit about the patients, is what the gist is.
Come on, dude.
I remember like speed typing this note at work, so like there were definitely typos. Most of that I were able to fix in my head before I read it, but like that one I was just stuck with.
You were like, what?
Fiat says that he'll play in this state since he's a good for nothing, and Type tells him to wreck it and not come crying to him, and he won't stop him, and says, why would anyone love him if he doesn't love himself?
Good tactic. You're like, fine, wreck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't come crying to me when you fuck yourself up.
Fiat starts to cry. And
good.
And Type tells him to think of himself first and agrees to help him play basketball as long as he follows the instructions, and Fiat agrees. And then we're outside on a bench, and Type is checking Fiat's knee and tells him to make sure he follows Tang's instructions. And Fiat does admit that he did jump, even though he wasn't supposed to. And Type continues to look at his knee, and Fiat asks for his line ID.
His line ID.
His line ID.
I knew that's what you were hinting at in the last podcast.
Yeah.
I could feel it. There wasn't any other couple that would work for.
There was no one else that would happen with other than these two, so. And Fiat says it's because he'll have someone to ask when he doesn't know what to do.
Bullshit.
And Type agrees, but says from now on he has to listen to what people tell him to do in order to get better. And as Type continues to check out his knee, Fiat takes a picture of him without him knowing.
He starts taking creepy stalker photos. That's what he does.
That's weird.
It's really weird. It's freaky. I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? Why are you taking creepy stalker photos? He is taken. Stop. Like, I know he maybe doesn't know that he's taken.
I don't think he does, that's the thing.
I need him to know that he's taken so that he fucking stops. And even if he was taken, I don't think he'd stop. Even if he knew he was taken, I don't think he'd stop. Like, that personality does not match with that action. Like, he's bugging me. He'll bug me in the next scene too. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at Fiat's house,
oh no.
He texts Type. He's just like, hey, and then sends an emoji or something. And then Leo returns.
Leo has flown all this way from Italy to be like, are you okay? And the second he enters the house, he's just like, I'm like, are you serious? Dude, you didn't even know he was coming back, and now he's back, and you're just like, I don't care. Like, hate him so much.
Fiat is a little shit, I will say. He's a little shit. Fiat explains he didn't tell him because he was having fun over there and didn't want to bother him. And then Leo takes Fiat's phone, and Fiat asks Leo why he's back since he never contacted him and didn't tell him he was coming back. And this is when Leo explains that if he asked him to come back, he would come back. Like, no questions asked.
Yeah. But that's probably why I didn't call him.
Yeah. And then Fiat jokingly asks if he has feelings for him.
I hate Fiat so much.
Yeah. And then Leo stops Fiat, and Fiat tells him he's not afraid of him. And Leo says he's not trying to scare him, but he's worried because he's his friend, and if coming back angered him, he can waste his time fooling around before giving him a box. He does give him a box or something, I think.
Oh, he gave him a box? I thought he gave him his phone.
Maybe that's what it was, actually. Now I'm stupid. Never mind. I thought you were like a box, like a back from Italy box, but no, I think that's
No,
what
I think it was just his phone. I think he like took it from him or something.
Okay, never mind.
Point in the conversation.
Never mind, I lied. Okay. Now we're at the mall.
The mall.
Ooh, the mall. Tharn bought cakes and explains to Tanya on the phone that he will give them to her. And then Tharn goes to look at rings.
Ooh.
And Tharn takes a picture of the rings, and he texts him in the chat asking when his friend will say yes. And Techno says he's also at the mall and wonders where he is. Then Nana comes over, who is Thorn's secretary.
Why do we have to know her name? I do not even want to. I know, but I don't want to. I don't care. She sucks.
She approaches Tharn and asks who he's buying the rings for. Tharn says his partner, and she says the whole company knows he's single.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Tharn insists it is for his partner, and she asks if he needs help and puts her hand on his arm.
What? What kind of, like, are you trying to get fired? Like, this is like the head of the company's son, and you're like, well, I can help you look for your partner. And then, like, puts her arm on him. I'm like, you're really gonna hit on him when he's just said he has a partner? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she will not shut up, and it's, like, bugging me. Like, oh my god, I hate her. I hate her so much. There's so many people in this episode that I hate so much.
Well, Techno sees this.
Of course he does, and he immediately jumps to conclusions.
And yeah, so he thinks Tharn's cheating and takes a picture.
Dude, are you and okay, can we talk about the fact that during the little message thingy at the end, he says that Tharn is cheating in the chat? That Tharn is in? What is that?
Techno's stupid.
Oh, Techno, come on. Don't drop. You were gonna be my favorite character of the season. God, get back up there. Get back up there. Please. He went down one space, but he needs to get back up there.
Well, before we get to the text message at the end, we're back at Fiat's house or Leo's house? I don't know whose house this is, but
Must be Fiat's house, maybe.
But it's Leo sleeping on the couch, essentially.
Yeah.
He's on the couch. Fiat apologizes and crawls into bed and cuddles with him.
Okay, this was kind of cute, though. I'll give you that.
Fiat says he didn't mean to piss him off and didn't want to tell him about his knee, because he knew he would come back, and Leo says he should have told him.
True.
Leo says he was angry to find out from someone else, and Fiat says if he was worried about him, and Leo says yes, and says he knows Fiat was scared that he couldn't play basketball.
Still shouldn't have been a dick about it.
Which kind of shows how well Leo knows Fiat, because it wasn't that, oh, he could never walk in, it was like, oh shit, he won't be able to play basketball. And that was, like, his biggest concern. Leo asks if he doesn't forgive him, will he keep whining? And Fiat asks if this means he'll always forgive him. And Leo says yes.
I mean, the scene was kind of cute, but, like, I'm still not going to make me love Fiat. Like, Unless he has some major character development, like, I'm waiting for it. I really am, because I know it's coming. I can feel it.
Thea says if he didn't come back, he would force the team to practice to death, and Leo says he knows, and that's why he did come back. To essentially save the team. And then we have a little message at the end. And we kind of see what we showed at the beginning with Tharn sending the picture of the ring and technically being like, oh, what mall are you at? And it also includes Champ asking which mall are you having lunch? Count me in. Then Techno, like we discussed earlier, says, fuck, Tharn's cheating.
In the group chat with Tharn.
And Champ's like, hey, what do you mean? Techno? 3 times.
Techno.
And then Techno says, Type needs to know about this.
No, Techno, stop it. Stop telling secrets that aren't even secrets. If you jump to conclusions like this, things are going to bound to break apart, and we don't want that, okay? There's already an issue with Type and Fiat at the moment, more on Fiat's end, but, like, we don't need this. We don't need this at all. Techno, stop it.
And that's where the episode ends.
Yep.
Thoughts?
No.
Just no?
This episode was draining. Like, so tired. Like, from all the annoying characters. Like, everyone that I wanted to punch in the face. Like, too many this episode. I'm hoping that changes.
Okay, well.
It's only episode 3, dude.
Yep. Only episode 3.
Ugh.
Now, for the promo, you didn't see a promo?
No, I only saw the text.
Well, I did. And
interesting.
I'm excited for next episode, I will say that. And for our promo teaser that we have, I will say there was some cooking involved.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Cooking, there is some cooking. Great cooking involved, I think. Ooh. Or baking or whatever. I don't know. Something like that.
Wait, is it cooking or baking?
I don't know. It was literally there for like 2 seconds, and like I couldn't tell. But I do remember this scene. This is a scene I was like, oh, this is one I remember. Okay. So I'm excited for that. And then what else is there? There was more meetings of people.
Shit. The way you're saying that scares me.
There's that. And then there's someone who's plotting something to help themselves.
Fiat. I'm saying it right now, Fiat. Like, that's... I don't even need, like, to watch it. Like, it's Fiat. Zero necessity here is Fiat.
Okay.
That's immediately what I'm saying right now. Fiat's doing it.
Okay, that's all you got? Fiat's plotting something?
Fiat's plotting something so that he can have Type to himself.
Okay.
That's my plot.
So that's your theory for next episode. Fiat plotting shit.
And some cooking, apparently.
Some cooking.
Or baking, we don't know.
Or I want to say it's baking, but I could be cooking. It's something in the kitchen with food. Okay, I'll say that much.
If it's baking, I'm gonna hyperanalyze everything since I bake.
Why? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, you don't sift like that. What are you?
Do I? Okay, that's actually great that you'll do that, because I'm actually very curious to know if they're doing things right or not.
I mean, like, if they're baking. We don't know if they're baking or cooking. And there's, like, a few dishes I don't know how to make, so.
Okay, well, hopefully they're baking. Hopefully it's something you know, and hopefully you can give us deep dives into baking. You can give us more baking insights.
I'll give you baking insights. That'll be fun. I haven't baked in a while. I kind of want to, but I have no time to do that, so.
Okay. So anything else other than thinking Fiat's plotting something?
No. Okay. My brain is dead.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for TharnType 7 Years of Love, Season 2, Episode 3 recap. Next week, we will be back with Episode 4.
Woo! Maybe I'll bake for it.
Yes. Wait, what?
No, I won't. I'm joking. I won't have time to bake.
Oh, I was going to be like...
I was going to say, maybe I'll bake for it. No, I'm not going to.
But anyway, yes, We will be back next week. Oh, wait, no, one more thing from the promo, actually.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm trying to find out how to describe this in the
without
best way
like giving it
possible.
away.
Yeah, it's so good, and I love it, and I can't wait to talk about it. And
Oh.
I don't know if it actually happens next episode or if it happens the episode afterwards.
Well, if it's
That's
in the
my
promo,
issue.
it must be.
But I don't know if
Unless
it
it's
like
like maybe an
starts.
end scene.
I think it's the end scene and probably like cuts there, and then it's next week. But it's a great scene.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna name it. Okay, it's called Taking Charge.
What, the scene is called taking? Did you name the scene?
I'm naming the action of the scene. Yes, Taking Charge.
Taking charge. Taking charge. Yeah, no, nothing. I absolutely nothing. I have nothing.
Okay.
What? The only thing I could think of is that it relates to the whole proposal thing, or like not thorns, but like TharnTypes. That's the only thing that makes sense with the phrase "taking charge" for me. I don't know otherwise.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
Find out next week when we recap
Yay.
episode 4 of TharnType 7 Years of Love, season 2. Yeah.
Yay.
We'll be back next week for that, and we will see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye.